What is up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We're fucking pumping this market up, okay? We're not here to fuck around. We're here to make fucking money, okay? We're not here to fuck around. Alright. So, today was a decent day for me due to this trade. But I'm kind of going to be going over the trades that I did take today that I shouldn't have taken today. So, what we're going to be doing is going over... Jesus, Telegram's going fucking crazy. If you haven't joined the Telegram, by the way, it's a free group. Might as well join. So, I was looking for longs today. Right at market open, market just pumps through the fucking moon. You can't do much. You don't want to chase candles like this. Like, it's just not really smart. Some people trade like breakouts, like something like this. They'll take a long here. That's not a bad idea either. I'm not here to knock anybody's way of trading, but that's just not how I trade. So I was waiting for a pullback. We definitely got one around 10 o'clock. The market started to sell off. I just watched all the sell-off right here. I didn't touch anything. I was waiting for this entry right here off this order block. Right when this order block hit, I took a long. I think somewhere around here. I was on the 15-second just watching. And a great reaction off the order block, by the way. Like, boom, it was in it for a couple minutes, and then boom, just fucking mooned, and I was like, alright, perfect, this is great. We got a break of structure to the upside. We're going to push into this FEG. We're going to avoid it. And we're just going to go and contest the daily highs again, or push for a new high. Market didn't want to do that. The institution said, fuck that, we're selling off. So what they did was, give me 1 second here. I'm just going to set my set limit, my limit sell up here at this top. So they decided to dump the market on us, liquidated my ass, liquidated a couple people. And then we hit this 1 hour FVG, which I had marked out. It's not really a confirmation to enter a long, but it is good for like a retracement tool. Like, if we just fell through this and we fell through this, like, my next entry would be somewhere down here, like at this 9,600. Which is definitely possible to sell off that, but that's a lot of points to sell off too. You gotta think about it. We're at the 19.9s and we sell off all the way down to 19.6. That's a lot of volatility. So even then, I probably wouldn't have taken a trade on it, but that was my only area of where I wanted to take a trade. I'm about to call JP Morgan and tell him to fucking pump this shit up, because I'm looking for a TP at this high up here. I want to contest this daily high again. I think we will at power hour, but we'll see how it plays out. So anyway, we hit this 1 hour FEG. I took my second trade, not here, but I took my second trade in this chop over here. So it wasn't a bad entry. Everything was good, you know, it's chopping around kind of, and then it pumps back up to this 1 minute fair value gap, which it looked like it was going to void. It looked for sure like it was going to just push through. So I did not trim at all. I still had my 5 contracts out, okay, during this time. So market does what it wants to do, sold off through the fair value gap, and then it pushed back down. There goes the limit sell, nice. And then it pushed back down into this area right here. So we hit the 1 hour FEG. At this point, when it sold off like this, I had my stop loss set and I walked away. You know, whatever happens, happens. So I'm down like 370 for the day. Whatever, I walked away. And I decided to take another trade. This was recently. So I hop out of the shower. I see that we come and contest this 1 hour fair value gap again. I want to see how we push off this. Sure enough, we start pushing off of it. Right here, we get a nice order block. Push back up. A lot of liquidation happening right here. So, with my educated guess, I go long. We see a break of structure to the upside. We push back down into this fair value gap, this 1 minute fair value gap. We do void it. So I did get a little nervous but I had my stop loss at break even. I didn't want to lose any more money today, so I had my stop loss at break even today for this trade specifically. After this, it was just a fake out and just pumped. And today I'm gonna end the day green with this trade right here. I've already gotten out of 3 contracts, I think. So let's see, what is it at? Plus 80, and I think I took 2 off at like, I took 1 off at plus 50, and then I took 1 more off at this 822 level. I'm still looking for a push up. I want to see this fair value gap, this FVG get voided right here. I want to see this get broken through today at power hour. And I also want to see a nice push up to this fair value gap. I'll probably have a TP around here. Another TP around this FVG in the middle maybe. And then I'll just let my last one run. I am looking for this area to be contested again by today. If it doesn't happen today, it's fine. Powell speaks tomorrow. Tomorrow I most likely will not be trading. But we're going to see what happens. You know, you don't really want to trade on FOMC. Just my personal opinion. You don't want to trade on FOMC, CPI, and then PPI. But we could get into news like in a different video that I record, just to show you how I do trade news. Some people don't trade news at all, but I'll trade news like 2 hours after it comes out because the market kind of already knows where it's going from that point. But something you don't want to do is, let's say news comes out at 8:30 and you're putting in a trade at 8:29 to go long. That's just gambling at that point. You don't do something like that. But that's all I got for you guys. You know, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Let's pump this shit to the fucking moon. And let's see what Jerome Powell has to say tomorrow. Hopefully he prints this shit because we got Tesla calls loaded up and we want to pump that shit to fucking 270. So let's get it. All right, have a good day, guys.